Well, hello patrons, it's Sandy, and today's video is the companion piece to the video that's over on my channel. On the channel, I show you how to make the signage that goes with each one of these, but you guys get to see the coloring of the puppies. And I thought that might be fun for you to see and know what colors I was using. I was trying to do a bunch of different kinds of colored puppies, thinking about a lot of the dogs that I see at the dog park, because boy, do I spend a lot of time at the dog park nowadays. Giallo and Vienna are like super sweet and super excited to go to the dog park all the time, and they beg me to go to the dog park. They sit here in the morning because we go about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning every single day, just about nowadays. We try to do walks around the neighborhood on some of the days, but they would rather go to the dog park because they're going to see all their buddies. And I kind of would rather, because then they don't pull my arm off, because they still are just not cooperating particularly well with walking on the leash. Crazy, crazy dogs. But when they give me that little look around mid-morning and tell me, Mom, it's time, because they know the dogs that are going to be there too, because there's some other people who actually are others who work at home, and they all also come during the same time, and we all avoid the crowds of the 5 o'clock hour when everybody gets off work and brings dogs to the park, so we kind of get it to ourselves. There's a small group of us that are getting to know each other, and my babies love these particular dogs. They have their own little dog friends, and as you've probably seen if you watch the Instagram for Giallo and Vienna, they love to go swimming. We've had a lot of rain in the last month or so, so one of the areas of the dog park is actually a retention pond, and there's some $1 million homes that are right on the other side of the fence. I didn't even know that they were $1 million homes until somebody told me that that's why there's a retention pond there. So we are, as dog owners and stuff, we take our dogs swimming so that the rich people don't get flooded by all the water, I guess. So every time we get some rain lately, it seems to fill up. I think the ground is just really saturated because it's been going on for quite a while. The water goes down, then goes back up and goes down. So eventually it will lessen considerably, because when we were going last fall, there wasn't any puddle over there. There wasn't any big lake. And now it's quite the lake, and Giallo is quite the little swimmer. He loves to go out and chase a ball and chase a stick and that sort of thing. He's not really a ball or stick dog so far otherwise, except when he's in the water, but he likes having a mission. When he goes in the water, he wants to go rescue something. So I guess that's a thing. He likes having a job to do, so I give him a job by throwing stuff in there for him. But anyway, these puppies in this stamp set from Art Impressions are just freaking adorable. I just absolutely love them. This little guy in particular, I'm not even a big fan of dachshunds, but there's just something about this dachshund being all wrapped up around his belly that just made me smile, and giving him some dimension by kind of creating some shininess around his body was kind of fun too. So all of the little signage and stuff will be over on my YouTube channel, because that was the point of showing people how to do some alternate sentiments when they do cards, because some people don't know where to put the sentiment. They kind of just slap it on somewhere, and I like to create scenes, as you know. That's probably one reason why you follow my YouTube and why you are a patron. But I also like to give things a reason to be on the card, and making a sign that seems like it kind of belongs with the scene. I don't know, it just establishes it somehow on the card, and it just doesn't look like an add-on extra thing. So a lot of times on my cards I end up putting sentiments on the inside, because if they don't fit on the outside, I don't like just slapping it on in order to fill space, that sort of thing. So I thought this would be a good topic for a YouTube video. If you guys ever have some ideas for things that you think I should do, let me know. On my Instagram, a lot of times I post lots of cards that I've colored, and a lot of them use techniques that I will eventually put into a video. So I'm usually practicing things to kind of ask myself, would this be a good technique? What stamp set would be good to do it with? even if I'm using one on Instagram, I might use it on another one. So I've been doing some things with signage, and that's where the idea for this video came from. So if you ever see anything on my Instagram, even though there's not a video that goes with it, feel free to either leave me a note there or send me a message or something through Patreon. I don't know if you guys can start threads on my Patreon wall or not, or if that's just something that I can do and you can only respond. I haven't really had too many people try doing that. We don't get very chatty on Patreon very often, but hopefully in the near future we'll be chatty about some stuff, because I am working on, and who knows whether it'll be live by the time this video goes live, because I am getting this done ahead of time, but I am working on a new class and a new classroom site that is underway as I'm filming this, so I don't think it'll be live by the time this goes live, but gosh, I can't wait. I'm very excited, because the way my classes are set up now just kills me, because you guys can't just log into one place and have links to all your classes. So for a lot of folks, I end up just emailing back and forth all the time, every time they want to get back into a class and they've lost the email or forgotten something. So on this new site, I want to have just an easier system where all you have to do is log into your own account and change your own password and not have to deal with the crazy classroom passwords being separate for each class like I have it now, which was never my desire and intent, but it just kind of, stuff happens. This little guy was so much fun, especially coloring the whole scene, which you'll get the rest of the pillows and everything over on YouTube, because I was just picturing this being like little Giallo hugging a teddy bear. He started, for some reason in the last couple weeks, laying on his back more and rolling around. He never did that when he was really little, but all of a sudden in the last couple weeks he started doing that. So I don't know what the deal is with him. He lays sometimes on the floor by me in the living room when I'm watching TV, and he starts kicking the ottoman, just laying on his back and kicking the ottoman, trying to push it across the room. So we get in a little pushing match with me trying to push the ottoman back toward him. Funny little guy. I'm not sure he would ever wear pink slippers though, so that might not be really him. It's also darker color than he would be. He also, I don't know if you noticed last, December I think it was, he started getting really curly hair on his back, and it's starting to smooth out. So I guess that was just a growth spurt he was in. Maybe he will end up having smooth hair again. Never know what's going to happen with these pooches. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this bonus video. This is the March one for you, so be sure to watch the rest of it over on my main YouTube channel, and you can see how the rest of the scenes and the signage was made. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care, and thanks for your support. Bye-bye.